And Apple's top secret iPhone, well, not so secret, the new 4G prototype was found at I won't tell you where it was found. Courtney Hazlett is here with the scoop today. Let's get the very latest. How do you lose
I love
4G
this story
prototype?
so much. I'm obsessed with this story. This phone was found at a bar outside of Apple headquarters.
A bar?
A bar, yes. The engineer who was working on the phone took it with him to a bar, left it on the bar stool. Long story short, someone found the phone, contacted website Gizmodo, which covers and breaks all sorts of tech news just like this. They made a deal. They paid for this phone to fall into their hands, Gizmodo. They did what everybody calls checkbook journalism, which you shouldn't do.
So they paid the person who found it?
They paid the person who found it. At the end of the day, they posted it, the news about it, and I have to say this was done in one of the most upstanding ways possible. Apple released a letter saying, you've got something belongs to us, we would like it back. Gizmodo said, okay, you know what, the thing's been burning a hole in our pocket, we're happy to arrange to give it back to you. End of story. They broke news. Yes, they paid for it, but you know what? 99.9% of people out there are paying for photos or something like that.
So
they paid to get it in their hand. Apple's dealing with this fairly elegantly. They said in their letter, it was a legal letter that said, let me just find it for you quickly. It's come to our attention that Gizmodo is currently in possession of a device that belongs to Apple. They'd like it back. I think that if this happened in Hollywood, you'd see a legal letter that threatened Gizmodo, Gizmodo's mom, and everybody mom had ever spoken to. This was just handled, I think, top to bottom extremely well. They broke news, and the editor of Gizmodo did address this issue. Did you pay for it? He said, yes.
Did he say like the phone? They got their hands on the phone. Did they review the phone?
Oh, they did talk about the phone somewhat, too. I'm interested in the backstory of what it really means, but the phone itself has a camera, it looks like, so that you can do video chat. Battery's bigger, slimmer. That's what I think I'll be getting.